think overall disappointed with the record. I think when you look closer, though, we were a very competitive team. Also a team that improved over the course of the season. I would say that so many of our big games, we were right there, led against some top teams that, unfortunately we didn't close out, ultimately translated to a disappointing record. But, a number of the, number of games where we played just excellent lacrosse. Well, I think first off, there aren't enough superlatives really to describe Jason Ganos and his leadership this year. He's an outstanding person, high character. He really represents the model for our younger players and what it takes to be successful here as a lacrosse player, student, and more importantly in life. So he's led by example and has really been a great influence on our younger players. And but overall our senior class was outstanding. I really think we turned a corner culture-wise in terms of this senior class, the level of dedication, commitment, being all in across the board, all the entire senior class. And Harry Krieger had a great year in goal. On the offensive end, Alex White and Jack Walker, were outstanding leaders on the offensive end, helping ease some of the burden from Jason, who was a defenseman. But overall, the senior class was outstanding, and I'm really going to miss these guys. They're great people with bright futures ahead of them. But I think that this season they really helped our program turn a corner culture-wise. One bright spot this year was we had a number of players, especially younger players, that just really stepped up and played really good lacrosse and really got better as the season went on. We played a number of freshmen in some key roles. Devin Dwyer was our leading scorer as a freshman at attack. So I think that the silver lining this season was some of the experience that the younger players gained. I think for them moving forward, it's going to be tremendous for them to be able to now kind of apply what they learned and make that jump after their first year. So I think that's a bright spot for our team, that we got outstanding production from younger players. And what I was really impressed overall was their competitiveness, their winning spirit, but really their composure on the field as freshmen being thrown in there at a young age. And I thought they did a really good job with it. And it's heartbreaking, for our seniors, that how close, I think there's a tremendous amount of parity in NCAA lacrosse today. In the Division I tournament, there isn't a team that has less than 3 losses, and we were really close to just being right in that mix with with all of the top teams. And unfortunately, we couldn't close out a couple of really big games. So I'm really heartbroken for this senior class how close we were. But I think going forward, it's very exciting and inspiring. So many of the positives that came out of this year. I really think over the last 3 years, really, as we've played some of our best defense and some of our best offense for long stretches this year, more so than any other year. And I don't think the record reflects that, but I think the play on the field, our competitiveness, and kind of the evolution of our culture is what I'll take away from this year. And I know it'll be a solid foundation for us to build on going forward.